Um, Sundays in the mornings, we'll have that self-inquiry meditation. We'll definitely do that. And I will let you know in the email and the WhatsApp group. Thank you, Neeraj.
Navjot, I would like to share something, maybe as you said, right? To share.
Sure. Yes, yes, absolutely.
Um, it's usually like many times in while driving the car in the traffic. I'm in Bangalore, so
Yeah.
it's a lot of traffic. I get frustrated usually, and
Mm.
with the behavior of certain people driving off the lane. So I tried to apply some kind of thing about uh, if I get angry
Yeah.
and if I see the person, who am I talking to? Uh, is that the person? Is he the body or is he just a mind? Like, will I get angry to
Yeah.
a mind of somebody, right? Because the person's mind is conditioned that
Yeah.
he wants to honk the horn all the through, or
Yeah.
his mind is conditioned that way that he doesn't want to give away. So a little peace comes into when I think about that kind of ideology. Instead of a man, a body mind,
Yeah.
I would be talking to against. I'm thinking that okay, just his mind is conditioned like that to drive that way. So
Yes.
I get less frustrated if I think about that.
Yes. 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 I think this is one of my pet peeves, because I get really irritated when somebody blows horn. I don't like to drive that much in Delhi. Again, the traffic here also is quite haphazard. Maybe not as worse as Bangalore, but it is quite bad here as well. So I like to walk on the roads. Most of the time I'm walking. And the thing is that every now and then somebody would come from behind and they would just blow the horn. Now, what happens in this case? I'll tell you. In my case, initially that anger arises. Okay. That irritation arises. There is no stopping that irritation because that is how your body has been designed. So, in the moment, it will come. But in that moment, the witnessing begins. And when the witnessing begins, that this is just an arising. And also, the the horn that has come, it has not actually come from a person. It is not that that person is deliberately trying to irritate me. You know, it is just that he may be lost in his own thoughts, and he may be actually trying to warn you that you know get on the side, give me don't bump into me. That may be his concern, but I think that that is aggression, that that person is deliberately you know uh, is deliberately hawking to irritate me. So when one's sense of identification, personal identification with oneself is low, you also see that even the other person is not actually the doer. So, yes, you are quite right. That whole image of the body mind organism, and there is being a central entity there who's volitionally doing all these things, that is. Uh, that creates the separation, that creates the suffering. But when we see everything as a happening, everything happening according to God's will or according to cosmic law, if you want to call it, then we see it like that. So yes, the the anger in the moment, the frustration in the moment may still arise, but it does not lead to any resentment or any grudge towards that person, because we see that that person is not actually intending to do that. It just happened. Even if someone deliberately honks, we think that that is a deliberate action, that that anger is his deliberate anger. But that is not the case. That anger also has a lot of inputs that we are not aware of. It could be childhood abuse. It could be that he may have had a very bad past. So there may be too many forces acting on that body mind organism. And it's just reacting naturally to this particular situation. So, yes, when one sees the overall picture, from the bird's eye view, then definitely it is a much different perception, and it brings a lot of peace.
Yeah.